Now in the booklet that is given to you, when you go home, look up this verse and master this verse. Because look, the days of the professionals are over. I'm telling you, it's not the professional job. You say, why don't the sheikh propagate Islam? Why don't the imams propagate Islam? Why doesn't Ahmad Deedat do this? No, no. Each and every Muslim must get involved according to your capacity. And I can't imagine that people who are responding in such great numbers to these lectures, that you're not coming here to be entertained. You want to get some knowledge that you can use. And we are giving it to you in black and white. What I'm talking to you now, it is in that book. You go home, look it up, write it on a piece of card, put it in your pocket, and memorize the verse. Memorize it. Once you memorized it, repeat it. Then every opportunity you get, practice it. As the Christians are doing on you, you do the same. We must share. They want to share the heaven with you. We are prepared to share more than that with them. You know, our curry and rice, as well as heaven on the other side. They can only share heaven. Cost them nothing to give heaven to you. You know that. He is not prepared to give you a cup of tea or bhajiyas or samosas. Never. But you go to the Muslims' home, they come along and they eat our food, they eat our biryani, our samosas, our tea, and they want to make nest in our head. Now look for a change. It is about time that you start sharing something more than heaven. Heaven cost you nothing, but at least share something more than that. Your kusistas, you know, and your tea. Go to Lebanon before this trouble started. I said, I want to go and speak to the Lebanese Christians. And how much nicer if I can quote them in their mother tongue. Like the Afrikaner, quote him in his mother tongue. You are bilingual, you must master this in both languages, English and Afrikaans. If you can master another language, another dialect, go ahead. The Bibles are available in 2,000 different languages. Endless scope. So I start learning that in Arabic to go to Lebanon. أقيم لهم نبيا من وسط إخوة مثلك وأجعل كلامي في فمه فيكلمهم بكل ما أوصيه به. I wanted to go to Israel, talk to the Jews, so I learned it in Hebrew. Navi akim lahim mikariv akhayhim kamokhaven. Look, I do it in a dozen different languages because it opens up doors. Because if you can speak a man's mother tongue, his heart opens out to you. He's prepared to listen to you, even if you're murdering the language, as I was doing. I could have been murdering Afrikaans, but he loved it. He loved to listen to me talk. An old, a grown-up person who knows nothing about Afrikaans, and is trying to rattle it off. My dear brothers and sisters, we have given you this little booklet. Look, take it home. Master these verses, master them, memorize them to such an extent that, you know, you can stand on your head and you can rattle it off. That's the only way to learn, is that if you can stand on your head and rattle it off. Prophet sal ek fahala fawek, eid dimida van hala broers. So in case you are talking and the guy breaks you in the middle and he takes you off like a shark, you know, you can catch a shark, what happens? He's taking you this way, that way, and you pull it back again and the thing reels again. So same thing happens in a dialogue. You know, while at work, while you're having tea, the discussion starts and the guy takes you off. So what about this and what about Khomeini? We are talking about Deuteronomy 18:18 and he wants to know about Iraq-Iran war. He wants to know about this fellow. So if you have mastered it, you can bring him back. Again, where you left off is a suas. You know, we are discussing suas. And Excel me word in the mondale, and Excel me word in the mondale. Can you see? So you must master this. You owe it to yourself. And I says, the pleasure and the privilege is ours. Allah has given it to us. لِيُزْهِرَهُ عَلَى الدِّينِ كُلِّهِ. He's given you a deen that is to master, overcome, and supersede them all. وَكَفَى بِاللَّهِ شَهِيدًا. And enough is Allah is a witness to this fact that is going to make his deen to prevail, with you or without you. It's a privilege Allah has given us that we can serve his deen. We can do the works of the prophets of God and earn a prophet's reward. May Allah be with you. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen.